Hello, welcome back to one of my videos. I'm Klepik and today I'll be talking about a microwave brain and a bloody faucet. So before I get any further in the video, I do want to say that this video does have blood and brains in it. It's really cartoony since I haven't really studied on how to draw realistic gore or anything yet. So it's really cartoony, but if that does make you uncomfortable, you might want to click off the video. So about a year ago, I wanted to paint some shirts because my closet at the time was really boring when it came to how many shirts I had and stuff and what kind of shirts I had. They were all kind of just like plain, and I didn't want plain shirts, you know? So I was going to paint some shirts and make some cool designs. And first I came up with a bloody microwave for one of the designs. I can't really remember how I thought of it. I think I just thought what if I had a microwave? And what if I had a brain? And what if I put the brain in the microwave? That's kind of how the idea came to life. And so I'll show the original designs of the shirts and the characters on screen now, but that's the original designs. They were kind of bad because it was like a year ago and I've improved hopefully a lot by then. But I'm gonna go off on a tangent right now actually and just say how terrible this fabric paint was. So I read online on Amazon that this fabric paint said that it was waterproof. Guys, it was not waterproof. I might have done something stupid, but at the same time, they said it was waterproof, so it should have been able to withstand this. I put it in the laundry machine on accident, and it ran in the washer and dryer, and it came out peeling, really mutated looking. So that was the end of those shirts. Luckily, I got pictures of them before they were destroyed so I could preserve the design and make new designs like I'm doing now that are honestly much better. The anatomy's better because why did the rib cage on the original design look so round? It was like she had a beach ball in her chest. It was like expanding her ribs. I don't know why I thought drawing rib cages like that was how they were supposed to look, but I did that for several drawings before I figured out that's not how rib cages look. And this was after I studied anatomy too, or I started studying anatomy. So I don't know what was going on in my mind when I was doing those rib cages. Anyway, that got really off topic. So back to the actual redesigns of these characters. I'll start with the bladed microwave, and I really struggle with decor of fashion. I've tried it a couple times to make characters based off decor of fashion, but they always come out kind of looking bland and not enough detail, and it's almost like I can't really find the balance in the chaos of decor of fashion, because decor of fashion is literally just all bright colors and patterns, and I feel like I just can't get a balance in that, and it always comes out looking kind of not right, kind of bland in my opinion. So I always kind of try to stay away from it, but I knew that she needed to have a decor of fashion style. So I got my friend who also helped me, or also made me muscular magical man. You can see his video on my page as well. Who also helped me make muscular magical man. I got them to help me make microwave brains outfit. These are so many names that I have to keep track of. And then with bloody faucet, my brain is jumbling up all the names. With bloody faucet, it was much easier for me because I feel like e-girl fashion is kind of easy, and I kind of just knew what I was doing because it's much simpler than decor of fashion, so it's easier to add details, which I also got my friend to help me because halfway through the design halfway through coloring, I was realizing that the e-girl's outfit was kind of boring, or the design was kind of plain. So I asked my friend to help me, and she pointed out that a lot of my designs are on the simpler side, so I do need to work on kind of making my designs more complex, because I know what she means. My designs are kind of simple and I do want to have cooler designs and more complex designs. So I think I'm going to work on making more complex designs and adding more details to my characters and such. So about their actual personalities, because I haven't actually talked about their personalities yet, honestly, they're not really fleshed out in terms of personality. I just thought they were really cool to draw. They do have some personality, but not very much personality, if I'm being honest. Like very much detail about their personality. But I thought, since I usually make duo characters like complete opposites, which I love that trope. I love that trope, don't get me wrong. But I feel like I've done it a little too many times by now. So I did it kind of with this design, but the way I usually do it is there's usually like a really happy character and then a really like expressionless character. But with this design, or these designs, I wanted the microwave brain to be really excited and happy and like happy-go-lucky. But with the bloody faucet, where I usually just make the darker character kind of like expressionless and such, which I love, but not this time. I made them kind of like brain microwave, or microwave brain, except in the fact that they are also like really energetic. It's kind of just like a darker kind of energetic, if you get what I mean. Kind of like I don't really know how to explain it. I'm like, I know there's probably a word for it, but kind of like a bad boy kind. I actually don't know how to describe it. They're like really energetic, but kind of in an evil way. There we go. They're energetic, but in a darker, evil way. I think is how you would describe it. And so they're both evil, but Bloody Faucet is kind of like the darker version of microwave brain. And so I like to think of them as like both committing crimes together. I just feel like they're like both evil in their own ways, and they would just go out and commit crimes together. And you can't really catch them on cameras, because with cameras, a lot of cameras have like face recognition, I think, or in my mind, I think that's how they work. And like you can't really face recognize a bloody faucet and a microwave brain, so they probably get away with a lot of crimes, and they can probably put a bag over their face easier, since they don't have eyes or a mouth or anything, so they don't really need to see. I don't actually know how they see. Maybe they're both blind. I don't actually know. I haven't actually put much thought into them. I just thought they were really cool designs. But they're crime fighting besties and I like them. They're cool. Even if they don't have much detail on them, they're fun to draw. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you did like the video, you should definitely consider liking, commenting, or even subscribing. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!